Alright, hey guys, me Phoenix should get not Phoenix at 7-4. Today we'll be talking about Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Oh my goodness. I have so much to say in this review. Guys, could you believe it? This is actually I'm surprised in how many goals he actually got. At the end, I predicted 3 goals will take place. I predicted a 2-1 win for Barcelona. Keep that in mind. I said Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi, and Morata. And what actually happened is a 5 goals, and guess what? Atletico Madrid advances! Oh my gosh! Okay, now I'm going to be completely straight honest with you guys. I'm kind of glad we didn't actually win this game. I'm actually kind of glad. I'm kind of glad. Because, yeah, it's a meaningless tournament, but remember, guys. Remember this. Even if we had to play the final, we would have probably lost to Real Madrid. Probably would have. And let's go talk about this game. This game was very interesting. Barcelona was on the front foot a lot of the time, and Jan Oblak had to pull off some big saves in the game. Big saves. And when I mean some big saves, I mean he pulled off some massive saves, guys. When the statistics show you that 16 shots, 9 on target. Okay? 9 on target. 73% possession. We had a bulk of the possession. We pretty much had not all the possession. You know what I mean? Like 18 fouls, 4 yellow cards. It did get a little feisty. I do admit it. It was a little physical, and that's what you expect. I mean, anytime you have Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, it's always a big physical fight. And like I said, guys, and from stats alone, you would fancy Barcelona win this game. And they should have won this game. They should have won this game, guys. In fact, there were 3 calls, I believe, that was offside. And I'm going to be completely straight up honest with you guys. VAR is too much. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I don't want to talk about it, but I gotta have to talk about it. It's part of the match review. It's VAR. VAR, VAR, VAR. Now, I understand that there were some calls the referee couldn't make, but come on. Do we really have to go that close? I mean, are we going with the armpits now? Come on. I mean, seriously? It's ridiculous. Like, come on. And now we're going on hair? Like, this is ridiculous. VAR is a farce. And I'm going to be completely honest. Barcelona should have won. Barcelona was robbed. They should have won this game. They should not have lost this game. Even if they were bad. They were bad defensively. I will admit that right now. They were not good defensively. They should have still at least won the game mathematically wise. Because they outplayed Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid didn't really have much to offer. And it wasn't really until the very final minutes of the game where Atletico Madrid took the game and destroyed Barcelona, and they feasted on that. You know, they feasted on that, and you can tell that Atletico Madrid were pressuring, and it was an alright game for our standards. But as I've said before, it's a very frustrating because Atletico Madrid did not deserve to win this game. I personally did not think... I personally think this was not fair. This was not fair at all, and I just don't like it. I just don't like how Atletico Madrid didn't even play for a majority of the game and still somehow yet won, and they only won really because of VAR. VAR really destroyed us. But I do admit, defensively, we were not good. I mean, defensively speaking, I admit that we weren't good. I mean, this should have been we should have still won the game, even if we were not good defensively, because we scored more goals. We scored more goals, and simply at the end of the day, that's how it works. You know, the game is played by whoever scores more goal, the team that scores more goal. It doesn't matter how good you defend. Okay, that's not the point of the game. So, objectively speaking, I'm kind of sad that we lost. But at the end of the day, this is a Super Copa de Espana, and I don't really care too much about this tournament. Like, I could care less. I mean, honestly, this tournament isn't really much of a need anyway, and perhaps it was good that we didn't win it. You know, it gives a chance to the other teams. It gives a chance to Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, which those two teams probably don't really deserve to be in the competition. And guess what? They're in the final. So we will have a winner. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. I'm not really sure which team will win, and obviously we will have a winner because there will be a penalty shootout, and you know. And I think it's great that we still didn't lose. I think it's great we actually lost the game. You know, maybe not great necessarily is the right word, but it's maybe ideal that we didn't win the game, you know? Because we would have been screwed in the league, and we really need to pick up points. And this could potentially hinder Real Madrid and potentially hinder Atletico Madrid and put us maybe in a very comfortable spot in the league. But regardless, our defensively speaking is terrible. We did not defend very properly. And something about this team, and like I said, guys, I told you guys a million amount of times. I mean, Neto made some saves. At the end of the day, though, I just think that Neto really, he had an okay game. Like, looking from the stats alone, you can see that Real Madrid only had 6 shots, 6 on target. They were really efficient because that means they got 100%. That means 50%. While we necessarily weren't that efficient, but we still should have won the game. We still should have won this game. And like I said, I don't know how I feel. I don't know whether I should feel happy. I don't know whether I should feel sad. I'm mostly indifferent, I guess is the right word to say. But I'm still frustrated that VAR basically ruined us, and we should have won this game. Because we rightfully should have won this game. Because this game was really unfair. And I didn't like the officiating at all. The refereeing was not good. And I guess everyone was correct in their own word that a tournament in Saudi Arabia isn't ideal at all. So yeah. Wow. So yeah, like I said, guys, I really hope that we get this thing sorted because, like I said, guys, I personally think Valverde isn't the right guy, and I told you guys many times is that even if we had won, I still think Real Madrid could have potentially won. And I think our starting 11 is great. I didn't give you predictions. I completely forgot about the starting lineup, but that's exactly as I predicted. That's exactly how I predicted, and that's exactly what I wanted. But I would have liked to see those youngsters. I would have liked to see Ricky Puig, potentially. I would have liked to see Todibo. I wanted to see more youngsters. I would have liked to see more youngsters in the squad. That's my personal 2 cents. And I think we should have I understand we were intending to win this competition. I understand we would have got some silverware. But as I said before, we should have still have at least given the youth some chances, you know. And now they won't be given any chances, though. Ricky Puig will not even be in the squad. And that's why I told you guys, I just don't like Valverde at all. And I'll have this video coming up tomorrow for you guys, where I'll go over the fundamental problems with Barcelona and really dive deep into what is the big issue with this club, because there's a lot of issues, man. There's a lot of issues with this club, and some things I just don't like, and some things are, as you guys say, it is what it is. So, with all this being said, I think we can all agree that Barcelona were very unfortunate. You know, they really should have won this game, and I can't believe they didn't even win this game, because, you know, so I just think the VAR is just crazy, you know. And I still think the front three, Messi, Suarez, and Griezmann, isn't working all that as we expected. And perhaps it will take some more time to develop. But for me, we will really see this trio really shine against big teams like Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, any of those kind of Champions League teams. I'm kind of glad we didn't actually go through, because now we can focus on the league, and we have a big game upon our hands this weekend because it's against Granada. If you guys don't remember correctly, Granada actually beat us away from home. So I would like for us to get our revenge. I would like for us to get 3 points back on the table and to make everything great. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'm kind of disappointed with how Valverde didn't do anything. I would have liked for him to give more youngsters a chance, because like I said, guys, the youngsters don't really get much of a chance at all. And we could go trophyless this season. Like, believe it or not, guys, we could go trophyless this season. And I have a feeling that could potentially happen. Potentially. Okay. And one of the trophies we know we aren't winning is the Supercopa de Espana. Let's see how the Madrid derby plays out on Sunday. I might give it a watch, or maybe I won't necessarily watch it, but I will. I don't know. I don't know if I have time this weekend, because there's already a Barcelona game 3 p.m. and then there's that game. So what I might just do is get the updates and see the highlights, but maybe not watch the entire game. So I will not be watching that, as I have my own studies to do, and school this year is pretty busy. And then of course I got my big certification coming up soon, so I need to study for that as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think below. Are you guys happy? Are you guys sad? Or you guys don't really care? Yeah. Peace.